Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is TheMythicalSausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, this is episode 1 of this series. This is going to be super fun. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to build a village from scratch in Minecraft 1.14, and we're going to do everything block for block. And check this out. I have a little schedule of builds and it's going to be super awesome. We're going to start out with village walls and foundations and paths. So we're going to have a whole mess of builds coming up after that. Each episode is going to be dedicated to a build. So let me know what you want to see next. We have starter houses. We can go ahead and do a crop farm, animal pens, a blacksmith, a bakery / cafe, a church, and a library. I also have space for 3 more builds. Let me know outside of these that you see right behind me, what do you want to see in this village? So I have space for 3. So whoever gets the most votes in, we're going to go ahead and do those builds in this series. I can't wait. Let's get this started with the village walls. Alright, and check this out. This is a very cool seed. I'm going to put it right in the description. Also, this is the coordinates to this seed. I've been using this seed for a couple builds already that is on the channel. Also, if you guys want to check out the type of wall I'm going to build, this is literally wall number 1 from my 8 walls that I made for 1.14. And it's super simple. We're just going with the stones and it's going to be awesome. So for now, you know what? Let's start laying out these walls. So this is going to be totally organic. And I'm just going to start over here on this side. Hopefully you guys get some inspiration. If you're going to build along, just watch. So let's just start with cobble and then we'll start texturing after. So right here, I'm gonna start going boom right here. Let's start going down. So I'm thinking about just go ahead and making this just totally completely organic. And it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna add a lot of details to this as well. We're gonna go ahead and also bring in some bush. We're gonna bring in a little bit of mossy in here. We're gonna bring in sections for little towers, watchtowers. We're gonna also make like a little gatehouse. It's gonna be super cool, and I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be fun. And we're gonna have enough space to put all these builds as well. So far, I like where it's going. So let's keep tweaking a little bit. Let's keep turning. I want to go out a little more on this direction and kind of curve it out a little more this way. I'm thinking right about up to here is as far as I want it. We're not going to make a huge village. It's almost going to be considered a starter village. It's not going to be too crazy, not too big, nothing too extreme. Something that you can literally build in your world and have a lot of fun in it. And also, if anything, you could build a village in here. You could pretty much replace this area with actual villagers, and it's going to be supported and with a nice fortifications, and it's going to be cool. So don't worry, these villagers are not going to die. I don't think. Maybe. Hopefully not. if they do come in here. But let's keep curving this up, and I'm going to turn this, I think, this direction now. Let's go a little bit this way. There we go. I think this is looking pretty good. Let's see. Let's take a little bird's eye view. I like that little corner right there. Now for this, I think I want to curve it a little more this direction. So let's come on down this way. And I'm going to give it a lot of space. I don't want to make it too tight and too claustrophobic. I'm going to give a lot of room to breathe and a lot of space to move around. So it's not going to be too crazy. And I think right around here looks good. Let's start curving back this direction now. And I'll decide now in a second where we're going to put the gatehouses and the tower bits for the lookout. So let's go this way a little bit and now start coming in a little more like this. And I think we're good so far. Let's just take it a little more down this way and then maybe come back in a little more. Yeah, let's go like this. And then right here, maybe curve it out just a little bit, just to add a little bit of different form to this. So curve it out, curve it, and let's bring it back in right about here. I think this is looking good. Let's go up and check it out. See what we have so far. I like that. That is really cool. Check that out. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see if we like it. If there's anything we want to add to it, you know what? We can straighten it out a little bit here so this curve isn't too drastic. Let's straighten this out just a little bit. Right about here. Let's go a little more like so. And then maybe curve it more here. So we can have more traditional wall so it doesn't have any weird turns here and there. So I think this looks good. Let's go back. I think this is it. Yep, that looks good. All right, cool. So we have this little walled-in village looking really awesome. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise all of these at least minimum 3. Minimum 3, maximum I'm thinking 4. Max 4, 4 to 3. And I think that might be pretty good. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and lift everything in cobble, just cobble, all the way up to at least 4. Let's do 4s. All right, and we have all the walls lifted up, either 3 or 4, going all the way around. And this can be all modifiable. You can do it at really at any height. But I would suggest don't go any lower than 3. You never know. Weird mobs can just jump over. Also, we're going to put a lot of details up against the wall, so you don't want the wall to be too low. Then just because of the details, they can have a way up. Any pillager can just sneak into this village, and you don't want that. So, looking pretty cool. Now, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and texture everything with a mix of stone and mossy all the way around. So let's do that real fast. All right, there you go. It's looking really, really cool. We have all that texture in there. We got that mossy cobble. We have cobblestone and smooth stone, and it's looking really, really good. Now, let's add some more details on the outside wall. Now, for this outside detail, I'm just gonna come in here with the same blocks and just lift it up a bit. Something like so. Give it a little bit of a nice strong foundation, something you can see, and you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely holding up that wall. It's preventing it from falling for sure. So I'm gonna do something like this. Come in here, texture this as well, put a little bit more mossy, add some more texture, some more detail, and I'm gonna do this all the way around as well, and then we'll add even more after that with bushes and a couple more details on this thing. All right, now that we have that little bit of foundation all the way around, adding that little bit of detail, we're gonna add even more to it now by putting a little bit of vegetation, some bushes. We're gonna go with some ferns, tall grass, some sweet berries. We're gonna be also adding a couple flowers here along the way. So let me go ahead and add these now. All right, everything's looking awesome. So check out that detail. Now we added that vegetation, we added a little bit of overgrown, we added berry bushes, a bunch of flowers, and that now is looking very, very cool. And this spot right here, we're saving this. This is where we're gonna put our gate to get in right there. But everything is looking really, really good. Let's take a little bit of a spin around. And now let's work on the next little bit of detail on the top of the wall. Now it's so flat, it's just clean like that. Let's go ahead and add some of this stuff right here that I'm gonna be putting in. Some stairs, some slabs, full blocks, and we're gonna texture everything along the way. Let's start right here and we'll work our way around. And there you go. We added that little bit of detail to the top of the wall, so it looks a lot better, a lot more run down, and definitely better than that flat thing that we had before. You can keep tweaking this as much as you want, but I think it's looking pretty cool. Now, next bit of detail I want to add is every once in a while, I'll throw in a little bit of a crack or like a little arrow slit style kind of thing. So let's go around here and add little bits of detail like this. All right, there you go. So we got little cracks everywhere. We got little arrow slits that you can shoot out if you needed to, all the way around. And I'm loving this wall so far. What do you guys think? Is that looking cool? I think it's looking pretty cool. Now, next up, let's work on the gate. So very simple gate. I'm gonna go right here and get rid of these right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right here is gonna be our simple little gate. And I'm gonna maybe move this back a little bit. Right here. So this will be our gatehouse right here. So I'm gonna make it super simple. We're just gonna make it right here. We're gonna put a 3x3 and a 3x3 on this side just to get it ready. So right in this, I think right about here, let's get rid of this. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Let's take this little bit out right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 5x5 box should be good. Right there's our way in, and boom. That is one little tower we're gonna put. Then we have a space of, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get rid of this back right here. And we have a 5 entrance right there. I think that looks good. Yep. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and move this back, and let's take this section, and let's repeat what we did on that side over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center is right there. Then we're gonna come this way. There we go. And this way. Perfect. So this will be our little gatehouse right here. So you know what? I'm gonna lift all this up at least to, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go up by 7 all the way around with cobble. All right, everything is up by 7 on both sides, looking very cool. Now the only thing we need to do is texture, just like we did to this wall. So let's add all of this. to that. All right, perfect. We got the texture going. Now let's work on the detail bit. So down here, I'm going to do similar to what we did on these walls. I'm going to add a little bit more support up against this wall, and just randomly, let's go something like that. That looks good. Maybe for this one, can come up right about here. Let's do it all in cobble, and then I'll bring it back in. Something like that looks good. Let's get some stairs in here, like so. Like so. There we go. Something like that looks pretty good. And maybe bring, actually no, let's just leave it right up to here. All right, let's get some slabs also in here, like this. There we go. And a little bit more on this side. Let's see, something like this. There we go. A little more slab action. There we go. Now texture this a bit too. And texture this a bit as well. Bring in a little bit of mossy maybe down here. Let's see, something like so. There we go. A little bit here, a little bit on this side. There we go. And I think that is looking pretty good. Maybe a little bit more mossy on the other side as well. Oops, there we go. And I think we are good right there. Perfect. All right. So we have that set up. Now, let's work on the top bit of this gatehouse right now. All right. Now, the top bit, let's make it very simple. Just going to go with upside down stairs. Every other one, we're going to mix some of the cobble and some of the stone, just like so. This goes all the way around like this. Maybe add that one here. Let's go on this side as well. Let's go here. Oop, wrong one. There we go. All the way around, and mixing and matching texture is the best. So something like this looks pretty cool. There we go. So we have that going. Then next up, let's lift these up. Let's do it all in cobble right now. So let's go all the way around and swing this all the way on top of all of these upside down stairs. Let's go like this as well. We're going this way as well. Let's go one more time. And one more time this way. Now, texture it up. Just mixing in a little bit of the stone in here. Nothing too crazy. Something like so. A little bit on this side as well. Right there. Right here. Let's go a little more. And right there. Perfect. Now, it's looking awesome. Now, on top of these, we're going to go ahead and do this lovely work here. Let's go with stairs going all the way around. Let's just do it in regular stone, and then we'll come back and do it in cobble, going all the way around. Do it again like so. Do it again like so. Perfect. Now, let's just replace some of these with cobble. Let's see. Just totally random. There we go. Oh, not you. Like so. Perfect. And then those are our little tiny towers right there. I love that. That is looking so, so cool. All right, now it's time to make a really fun door. So I'm thinking about going right here in the center, and let's bring up some of the spruce log. But before that, let's use the barrel as a nice little added detail on the bottom. So we put one here, one here. Let's lift this up. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. I think that might be just perfect. Then let's do about a cross beam right about here. Actually, you know what? Let's go up one more. Let's make this one just a little bit taller. Right there. Yeah, that looks better. And then let's do a little cross beam right here. So technically one barrel, then 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. Let's go with a little upside down stair of spruce here and here. And let's put a trapdoor there for now, and I got an idea. Watch this. So up here, I'm just gonna do everything in smooth stone right here for now, but let's texture it after. So let's go 1 slab, double slab, triple slab, double, and a single. Then I'm gonna go let's go double here, double that, come back the other way, and back the other way. Oh, it looks cool. Let's do it again on this side. So let's go double here, double there, double that back, and there we go. Oh, that looks awesome. Then let's do a little bit of texture. So let's replace some of these. Maybe you, maybe just you, just those two. Let's replace that one here. Let's do maybe these right inside here. There we go. Let's replace maybe those and this corner bit. Oh, that looks awesome. Maybe even one more right here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, then I want to put a wall right here on each side. Let's put a lantern here so we get some lighting on the outside as well. one over here and there. Then I'm gonna leave an open door. You can definitely close this door, but I want to leave an open feel, especially for now. We're having people move in, right? So let's do this. I'm gonna go with trapdoors all the way down like so, going down like this. Another group of trapdoors going down like this. And then I'm gonna come in this one, 1, 2, and 3, and have a door open like this, and on the inside portion like that. That is cool. Maybe we can even replace some of these just to change it up a little bit right there. So that'll be like a little middle door bit. Let's do that right there. Oh yeah, I like that. And there. Oh, that looks cool. So that'll be our open door. And then if you want to close it, just seal it up and you're fine. So that looks really, really awesome. And I think we're good. That's awesome. Check out this gatehouse. I love it. This is looking really, really awesome. Now, last finishing touches we need to do is actually finish off these towers. So I've made 2 little doorways to get in. Very, very super simple doorways. And we can modify them a little. So let's just take these out right here. I'm going to put some upside down stairs. Maybe one there and there. And that'll be a pretty cool entrance right there. Let's do it again right here. 1, 2, 3. Little space there. Bam, bam. Big old way in. Then I'm going to grab some trap doors and we're going to put them inside. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lift these up. Get rid of these 2. So this will be that door right there. And we'll just grab a regular door as well on this side. So let's put it on that corner. Perfect. Nice. Let's go ahead and repeat it on this side. So super simple. We got trap, trap, trap. Oh, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Bring those up. Bring that up. Get rid of those 2. And door in the middle. Perfect. There we go. Now let's go on the other side. I'm gonna put some arrow slit windows. I'm gonna put one. Let's put one on this side here. So let's go with some stairs going one up here and one down right there. That is looking awesome. Let's also do another one. Let's do one here. So let's go this side now, this way and there. So we had a couple little arrow slits you can see through right there. That looks awesome. And I think we're really, really good. Now on the interior, let's have a way up right here in the middle. So I'm thinking, let's just have a ladder in a corner somewhere, like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 is fine. Then we can put a trapdoor right there. All right, now let's do this. Let's put a log right in the middle. Let's put a trapdoor on each side like this and like that. Then I'm gonna put some slabs here and there, and that looks awesome. So this will be our little way up right there. And then from the bottom, check how this looks like. That looks pretty cool right there hanging, and you have that cool little change of slab to trapdoor. Looks awesome. Let's also drop a lantern here so we can see stuff, and I think that should be just fine. This looks cool. Let me go ahead and repeat this on the other side and add a little bit of interior here just so it can look really, really awesome. There you go. Check that out. Also added a little bit of detail to these towers just to break up all the stone by adding a little bit of trapdoor lining all the way around underneath these stairs right there and underneath these full blocks. It just adds so much. Some of these you can't really put because I have these things in the way, but you know what? That's fine. You don't really tell from that angle. But coming around, check this out. Looking really, really cool all the way around. Look at that. I love it. Also, interior. Let me show you what I did. So inside here, little door coming in, just some barrels, some chests, a little bit of storage, also a little bit of storage on top. The ladder takes us all the way to the tippy top, and this is where our all of our Fletchers are gonna hang out. All of our crossbow experts right here. The archers are gonna have a field day with any roaming pillagers out here. So we got crossbows, we got barrels of arrows and everything, and it looks really, really detailed. Also did the same thing on this side. Add a little bit of carpet for a little more extra interest there. Now I love that. You know what I'm gonna do though? I think we need to add a couple more of these little towers. So you know what? I think I'm gonna scatter a few. I think I want to put one right here. So let's make a little outline. So maybe this is the center point right there. Let's just take it up just so we know where it is. So 1, 2, 3 this way, 3 this way, 3 this way, 3 this way. Okay, so we're gonna put one there. Let's make a good decision. We're gonna put one in every single corner. Let's put another one right over here, I think. Perfect, right here. So let's go up. Let's go 1, 2 this way, 2 this way, 2 here, and 2 here. So we have another one there. And for sure, let's add one to this corner. And for sure, I think one in the other corner over there. So let's go 2 here, 2 here, 2 there, 2 there. So we got another outline. And yep, I'm gonna add one more to this edge here. And as we go along, we might add a couple more little defensible bits. But I think just so we could close off this lovely episode, I think is probably best just to finish it off right here with some corner turrets here just for defense. And it's gonna look awesome. So let me repeat the same tower we just saw. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. And we are done. Check that out. All the towers completely matching and mirrored to that gatehouse, looking super defensible, and I love it so much. What do you guys think so far? Is that awesome? This village is going to turn out to be something really, really special once it's all said and done. But let me know down below, what do you want to see next? We have a bulletin board full of ideas. Also, let me know those 3 extra builds that we can sneak in to this village before it's all said and done. And remember, when it's all finished, we're going to have a world download for you guys to walk around and witness it for yourself. But you know what? I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back very, very soon with another episode of this awesome new creative How to Build a Village series. But see you guys on the very next episode. Goodbye.